Here we are back to board, and we are killing it right now. We just finished episode 207. Let's finish this last little bit up here to 210 and possibly break into the next one. Let's see what our boys are doing at Playtech. Not Tech Town yet, but we're getting there, I think.
Cable that I've helped you find here today. Always happy to go over and beyond here at Playtech. Is there anything else that I can help you with today?
No, just the cable.
Maddie's happy.
Just the cable there? Okay, that's $10.
See you, Chuck. Have a good day.
I just want to swipe your
and a good
card
nap.
there, and I hope that you've enjoyed your service here today at Playtech.
Yeah, it's been a perfect 1 minute.
Great, fantastic.
Oh.
Ooh.
Okay. I know I'm going to get a lot of hate on this, and trust me, as a DoorDash guy, tips are very important to me. But here's the thing that I'm thinking as a consumer. When I go into a store and I'm talking to store clerks, right? I don't do this anymore because I just shop on Amazon these days, and I get it. It's terrible for moms and pops. I understand. Everything you say these days has like a negative downside to it. So, just follow me along here. When I go to a store like a Playtech or a store where I'm talking to a sales clerk on the floor, if I don't necessarily think I want to put a tip on it. The only time I want to put a tip on something is if I'm like at a restaurant or if somebody's delivering something to me. These are like the tipping kind of things that you do. Now in America, we tip for like everything. A lot of people in Europe are like, you fucking Americans are crazy with your tips. You're tipping everybody. Now, as an Italian man, also, we do like to tip, and we like to tip generously, even at our own, in our own dismay and in our own financial, even in hardship, we like to tip. So, this is definitely a hard thing for me to say, but like when I see these types of transactions, like for instance, at Pulp, which is a smoothie place, there's a spot for a tip. At Chipotle, there's a spot for a tip, I believe. I don't know, actually. I don't think so. I haven't been to Chipotle for a long time, but I wouldn't be surprised if tip goes on there. There's a little tip jar. I feel bad for people at these places where I want to put a tip in, but it's like, I feel like the companies just need to pay them. Like, just pay them better. So, like, I get nervous when I see like the tip area, and then I feel like I have to tip. Like, if I don't tip, I'm a bad person. And there's a lot of places I'm starting to see this like everywhere where there's that section for tip. And then it used to be like you could put in whatever tip you want. And now it's like they start you at 15%, then they go 20, then they go 25%. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I get nervous when I'm in a situation like that. And I don't need the scrutiny. I don't need the pressure. And I generally don't go back to those places. So, if you're a business out there and you do that, it's like, okay, maybe you're trying to do something nice for those employees. But like, on the other hand, just pay them what you think they're worth. Pay them more money. Like if you're considering to tip like stores clerks or sales clerks, right, then maybe just tip them. Like what they should institute is a commission. Like people that work at places like Playtech should get a commission on high ticket sales, on computer PC sales. They should just get a commission off the bat, like 2%, 3%, 4%, right? When I worked in a lighting store selling chandeliers and fans as a kid, I got a commission. It was terrible. I had a quota. I had to sell $30,000 every single month, okay? And I got 0.5% of commission, which is $150 on that 30,000. And after I hit my quota, I got 1%. like that's, but I wasn't forcing tips on anybody. I got paid a commission, right? Maddie says, I worked in a video store for 5 years. I only got tipped one time because I had a customer came in at like 12:02 when we were already closed and he needed a particular type of movie. He tipped me $5, which was a solid tip at the time. Yeah, that's a good tip. And that's a good reason to tip. Yeah, I would tip in an instant like that. I would definitely tip in an instant in a situation like that. I don't do that, though. I never do that type of stuff. Backspace says do unto others. Erad wants to know what movie he got, Maddie. Matt Style says, now they are bullying you into a certain amount of tips. Right. You don't even get a choice. Like, they give you the choice, but like they moved it up. Like, you used to be able to tip whatever you wanted in certain situations like that, right, Matt Style? Like, you could put in a custom tip. Now they start you off at like 15%, right, Matt Style? Totally get what you're saying on that. Maddie said I had a don't ask, don't tell policy.
I mean, it's up to you. It's up to you. So I'm not. Oh.
Do you remember some video stores back in the day used to have the like secret like bad porn area? We had a couple video stores in our area. I can't remember the name of them back in the day of Blockbuster and other. Blockbuster never had it, but then there were like competitors to Blockbuster that had like the bad sections, and they had those little red saloon doors, and you knew that all the dirty movies were back there. Oh my God. They were the back rooms. Yeah. Blockbuster did suck, man. I always went to the competitors. Or weird curtains, right, Coop? Right.
Yeah, I guess it's been considered.
I mean, I'm not putting no pressure.
Did you really? Let's go. That's hilarious. Let's go said he just found his Blockbuster card.
Seems like you want me to.
Oh, Maddie. Why did I find that hot when she said that? Sorry, Maddie. Oh, why?
Thank you. No problem.
Bad brain.
Sorry. Where do I put the custom tip in?
And you just pick either low, medium, or high, whatever you're comfortable with. It's fine.
Matt Style, that's exactly what happened to me. Matt Style said, my life changed as a 12-year-old when I got into the dirty section by accident. I did that too. My mom came in, she yanked me right the fuck out of there. I was in there for like a minute looking at everything. I was like, what is this? And then just as fast as I came to the realization, like, oh, what am I in? Like, whoop. Like, I just felt like she took my arm. She's like, I was like, exit stage left. It's like one of those hooks came out and like dragged me like right out. I was like, oh shit, what did I just say? She didn't say anything. She just looked down at me. She gave me that like, you know, look. I was like, oh, it was an accident. I wasn't trying to go in there. I didn't want to have to explain to her. Like I just kept quiet, but like inside I was like, oh shit, I need to tell her, like, I didn't mean to do that. Like I'm not a little pervert. I didn't even know what a pervert was at the time. Now I know I'm a huge pervert.
All right. Okay. I'm so sorry to ask. But I kind of want to give. I want to take
the most uncomfortable moment in my life was finding my dad's porn. Coop says I found my dad's adult VHS section in his dresser drawer, dude. You remember as kids doing that, sneaking in your parents' drawers, seeing what was going on, man? I admit I did that. I found 2 porno mags. They were Hustlers in my dad's in his drawers. I was like, ugh. I remember I was like, ugh. He also had this kick-ass BB gun. It was like an old school Western BB gun. And I just, after that happened, I couldn't even look at my dad for like probably a few months after that. I was like, oh man. Oh no! Oh, I've never done that. Matt Style says worse is finding your mom's sex toy. Oh God! I'm so sorry for you.
X button to cancel that, or it doesn't seem to be working.
Right, backspace, right, dude.
Backspace
says, man, kids these days will never understand the struggle of acquiring pornography. That thing was an entire heist before the internet. You're absolutely right. It's so easily accessible now, man. It's crazy.
Unfortunately, now that you've said that you were going to tip, you can't.
Maddie says, I remember being. By the way, I'm so sorry. I know we're pausing this a lot, but welcome to DG360. And if you've been watching Bored this long with us, you know that we do this, which is why you keep coming back and watching us, and why the people that don't have already left. The only people left are those DG360 fans that are here that enjoy the community, that actually talk. So if you are watching on YouTube and you dig this, first off, push the like button, get your ass over here live, and have some fun and share some stories with us. Maddie says, I remember being 5 or 6 and being obsessed with the Playboy bunny because it was a bunny and I had zero context of anything else but it being a bunny. Oh my God. Oh my God, yes. To this day, when I see that bunny, I'm like, I can't believe I learned about it after the fact. Same here. Like, I'll see it every once in a while. Big old fucking rig on the freeway will have like those fucking Playboy mud flaps, or, you know, and it'll be like, and I'll still think that same thought, Maddie, for real. Coop says this enhancement has totally gone off the rails. Absolutely. But it's great. Evad says at 12, my cousin and I also stole her brother's magazine from under his bed. He was abroad and forgot all his stuff under his bed. Oh my God, man. Oh my God.
Kind of can't go back on that.
No. I can't give you a tip of $50.
Wow. Kind of offended that you would only consider giving the lowest possible tip, but that's fine.
The lowest possible tip. This is a $10 cable.
Yeah, but it's not about the price of the product, it's more about the quality of the service, do you know what I mean?
So you saying that the quality of your service is worth 5 times
Kind of offended that you're still only considering my service worthy of the lowest possible tip, but I'm trying to move past that.
Yeah, but we live in New Zealand, don't we? And we don't tip here, especially not in a computer store. So it'd be a bit weird to give you a 5 times tip of the exchange, right?
That is crazy. That is crazy. Is that true in New Zealand? You don't have to worry about tips at all? I know a lot of people not in the U.S. are always saying that the Americans are crazy for the tipping. So that's quite interesting to learn.
Bringing up the lowest possible tipping amount, and I'm finding it really hard to ignore.
Okay, I'm going to make this easy. I'm just going to cancel the whole transaction.
Oh, no, you can't. Now that you've started, you can't cancel the transaction.
No, I don't think you understand. I don't want the cable anymore, so I want to cancel the whole transaction. Thank you, please. Thank you, please.
What I mean is that it's automated, so you've actually only got 20 seconds left to finish it, or it automatically picks the middle tip.
What, you're just going to take $100 out of my account?
I'm not going to take it from your account.
What the f***?
Yeah, and there's only 15 seconds left.
What the f***?
Well, I don't know. You pick a thing.
What the f***, man? You!
Well, 5 seconds, you better pick something.
Something. 50.
Sir, thank you so much for your tip. You really didn't have to do that. You have a wonderful day.
I hate you!
Hamish.
Hi, sorry, I just want to get my laptop fixed if that's okay.
Yeah, sure. Let's have a look.
Oh, sorry, is there a technician in today?
Yep, no, that's me. I can look at that. Fingers off. Take your fingers. Let go. Let go, please. Okay. I know what I'm doing here.
So you're a qualified technician?
Well, I am a service professional, so...
Do you have a certificate?
I do, actually, but I won't. I don't have to prove anything to you.
Fair. It's,
That's how I felt. That's how I felt working retail, man. I was just like, they made us take this bullshit course. It was called American Lighting Association, ALA, and I had to become a lighting specialist. Can you fucking believe that? Actually, I actually learned quite a bit about light and the whole industry. You know, there's a lot more to it than you think, but like most of you, if I were to explain it, would fall asleep. But what I know about light, wow, be like impressed with me.
So what's the problem on this?
It won't boot.
Ah, right, yep. Okay, well, I think I know what to do, actually.
Great. Oh! Oh my, what are you doing?
Yes, sir! You're not gonna eat me!
Do it again.
Try it again.
Do it again. Do it again.
Yes, sir!
It's okay, mate. Back off.
When I was a child, I had a little plastic hammer. My mother told me that we had this little black and white TV in LA. And funnily enough, my room, my baby room, was a closet. That's how that's there's so many jokes right there. I got like 5 jokes lined up on that one. But yes, in fact, they took the door off of a small hallway closet because they only had one bedroom in this LA apartment, and they put wallpaper in the inside of a closet. And that was my fucking room when I was a kid in LA. And they had this little black and white TV, and they had Sesame Street on. It was a little shitty black and white TV. They said it would go out all the time, and I'd take out like this plastic green hammer, and I would like fucking smack the top of the TV, and it would start to work. And anytime the TV would go out, my parents were watching TV, they'd ask me to come over and hit this goddamn thing because they couldn't do it. They couldn't do it. My dad would like pound on the TV, it wouldn't work. My mom would pound on the fucking TV, it wouldn't work. They even used the goddamn hammer, they told me, and the TV wouldn't work. But like some reason, I'd come over there with my diaper, like little baby DG, I'd smack this fucking thing on, and it would like work. It was like the Fonz, man. I was like, hey, fucking smack this thing, and the TV would work. To this day, if there's any technological component that doesn't work, if I hit it, I have the Fonzie magic. I just want everybody to know, if you have any like electronic hardware that does not work, PC, anything, a television, anything, a radio, anything electronic, just ask me and I will come over there and I'll just smack it or I will hit it and the thing works. It is pretty insane, actually.
You need to break it then?
No!
Yeah. Hang on, let me try another thing. This might actually do it.
Hold on!
2 and 3.
Oh, God, please stop doing that.
Hang on, let's try that. No, it's still not.
Please don't.
That way, and then
It's not a pancake!
and that way. Okay, let's try that. Okay, we're gonna have to go psychology on this. Okay. You're a dirty piece of shit.
It is not.
You're a useless piece of
Girl.
shit. You're obsolete.
Don't talk
What are
to
you,
her
a
like that.
compact? You're obsolete.
Why are you being so mean?
No, but you can't do it. You can't do it because you're a useless piece of shit.
How would that work?
Alright, there's one other option.
Oh my!
Okay.
Why did you do that? God, you that!
It is.
There you go. There you go.
You fixed it.
Well, yeah. Sometimes these older models just need a bit of a special touch.
A special touch.
Yeah,
Oh, thank you.
not a problem. That'll be $1,500.
Oh, f you.
This is called free food.
Hey guys, there's some free pizza here. If you want it.
Free food.
Oh, I'm maybe just one slice.
Yeah, just a cheeky slice or two.
Yeah, I might have one.
After you, Ellie.
Anytime the office got free food, I'd always try and get in first because I didn't want to have to worry about like people glomming over the food or spitting in it, or it made me really kind of grossed out. So I always try and get first, but I would never over select. I would never go completely gluttonous mode. I would just like go in, like if there's a pizza, I get like 2 pieces max. I wouldn't go crazier than that. I was just like, okay, like 2 pieces, that's it. But oh my God, you should see, like you had to get there. Like if there was free food, you had to get there because it was going to be gone, and there wasn't enough because people would always pick more than they were supposed to pick because they're greedy. So like they'd just be gone instantly. So like I'd always get there first, but I would pick a minimal amount of items from whatever it was, and I was just worried that there'd be so many people touching and breathing over it, and I get real nervous about that shit. I don't want people's shit when I eat. Like even like now that I DoorDash and I get to see like what's going on behind the scenes, like I'll go into like restaurants and some of the shit I've seen is just disgusting. Doesn't even make me. I'm doing a lot of my own cooking lately. Like I'm going to the grocery store and I'm actually preparing my own meals because from what I've seen, you don't want to go out to eat. Trust me. I'd say a good 70% of the time you would be disgusted by the shit that I've seen, like going out, and I'm talking like nice restaurants. I'm talking shitty fast food. It's terrible. It's disgusting.
Hey guys, I realise work's been pretty hectic lately, so I just wanted to shout you all some pizza just to say
And too
thanks.
expensive, right, Titus? Right. By the way, New Zealanders, gotta up your pizza
Lately,
game.
so I just wanted to shout you all some pizza just to say thanks. So.
All right. New Zealanders, like for real, that is a really shitty looking pie. Those are not good pies. You got to get yourself good pies with good slices, man. These are terrible slices right here. I don't know what's going on. The pizza game needs upped. You need more sauce. You need more cheese. You need more of everything, really. And so small, right? Like get yourself a good pizza, for God's sake. What New Zealand pizza company is this? Hold on one second. Hold on a second.
Shame.
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 Shame. Shame those pizzas.
Help yourself.
They do not look appetizing at all. No way. I'm not even hungry while looking at these pizzas. this is why I was always first. You see, you understand? Because this actually happens. And Maddie's right. That's not supposed to be good pizza. It's supposed to be work party pizza. Never have I ever, in my entire life, wherever I've worked at, when they get the free food, is it a good place? It's always some bullshit B-type food. It really is like the worst types of foods that your work office gets. Like, who is in charge of that shit? But get some good shit. If you're going to get shit for the office, make sure it's good. Don't get the everyday. We got this place around us called Marco's Pizza. They have it around the video stores that still exist. I don't know why this place exists, but it is the worst pizza in the world, and it is like cardboard. My sister, Christy's, I'm not married to Christy, but I call her my sister-in-law, but she loves Marco's, and every time we're like, hey, let's get some za, she's like, yeah, Marco's. And I'm like, oh, fuck you. What? Like, get out of here. That Marco's is work pizza. Really? The music.
Ah, I see you've finished off all the pizza.
Oh,
Hope you
did you,
enjoyed
Dennis?
it?
That's great.
Very good. You finished all of them off. Very, very good.
What do you do
well,
to 'em?
we've got a big shipment that's just come through.
Right.
Quite a lot of heavy lifting to do for the rest of the afternoon. So if you
It's time for farts. Like, this is the other thing. This is the other reason I only eat 2 pieces of pizza or a very small amount. So I'm first in line. I eat a small amount because I know dickheads like Rowan then have the hard work to do, like right after you eat, and you know the digestion's going on, and then you're lifting shit, and then the farts come, dude. That is another reason why I don't go ham on free food at work. A, is horrible, and A, I don't want to catch anything from anybody because I'm a germaphobe. B, I don't want to look like I'm gluttonous, even though I'm a big dude. C, I don't want to have to deal with eating too much because afterwards I know I got to do a lot of work and I'm going to be farting up a storm. These motherfuckers here are going to fart it up. And, you know, that's what ended up happening. At work then the rest of the day, it smelled like a giant fart everywhere you went at work. God damn it.
If you'd all like to join me, that'd be great. Come on.
Yeah, I haven't got free food many times. You're catching farts all day. Right. Oh, shit. I got to fart now. You're going to fart right now. Okay, well, listen, we only watched 3 episodes right there, okay? We only watched 3 episodes, but it was a journey, all right? Apologies. We'll watch more episodes on the next viewing, but I thought we learned quite a bit here. So if you're on YouTube, like and share, and you're here for the actual camaraderie and the people and having a good time, then try and get here live as well. Thank you for watching on YouTube. And also, it's time for a DG360 Spotlight. And this is from Dmitry Zverev 3142, who says, DG, why is DG reacts in the caption? Rather than enhances. You're a spectacular enhancer. Much love, dude. Sprinkling enhancing dust on everything. I have, in fact, started putting DG enhances on things, but the problem being is that they end up not being monetizable because YouTube's algorithm thinks that I'm a drug for making boners. And, you know, I do have that effect on people. People all around the world get boners when they watch me, and that's okay. I'm fine with that. And it, you know, I would be more aptly named if I said DG enhances. If I put DG enhances on everything, but then YouTube blocks me. So I'm experimenting with DG enhances. Apparently, I'm the Viagra of the internet, and YouTube cannot handle me. God, I wish I heard that from women. That's something I've never heard ever. All right. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going.